one of the reasons why a lot of people are incomplete, upset, depressed, lacking in so many other areas of their life is because they're on a success model versus a win model. Well, then I was able to put myself on a win model, and I looked at my goals, dreams, aspirations, and I looked at it from a winner's perspective, as if I've already won it. That's very deep what I just said, as if you've already obtained it. Now that changes your perspective. And I begin to attack, not address, but to attack areas of the life or areas of my life that I wanted to accomplish. And I'm here now. If life is a game, you play to win. The C-suites and above, win the numbers, win this, projections, this, market share. So think about the words I'm using, let's just get all that out of the way. Let's get black and white. Let's say win-loss. Creating that culture is first, you have to redefine it as this is a winning culture. Okay, we are here to win. Okay, now win now fosters automatically teamwork. It fosters collaboration because we're all working together for the win. Everyone who participates, whether this much, or a whole bunch, is appreciated, respected, and honored a lot of times the same. And that's what has to be accentuated in corporate. We all got to win together. The entire culture has to win together or we lose together, period. So water is water at 211 degrees. At 212 degrees, water boils.
Yeah.
Boiling waters change the world, as we know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, getting into the 212 is very difficult. You cannot do it by yourself. Rarely can you do it by yourself. Now, it has been done, but in most cases, it doesn't happen. A coach, whether they're aggressive or passive aggressive, their job is to push you into the 212 and have you live in the 212 as long as possible. That's it. Push you past yourself. That makes a great coach, whether it's with honey or with a stick. The question that I've been asking myself, and everyone should ask themselves, sports-wise, sports analogy, is are you hurt or are you injured? If you're hurt, when we played football, if you're hurt, then you got to just tough it out. You got to fight through it. You got some aches and pains. You got to keep moving. But if you're injured, well, then you got to allow the trainer to take your helmet. You need to have somebody in your life when you're going through who is watching you to make the determination. Now, you making critical decisions, you playing this game and you're injured, you can make some bad choices and bad decisions. There's you always, as a leader, you always have the ability to pull out the flag and say, time out. My goal is to down within an hour, hour and a half, an entire gallon of water.
Wow. In the first hour and a half of waking up, your goal is...
When you look at the benefits of water and what it does and how people aren't getting enough water and how they're drinking diuretics with, caffeine and everything else, drinking water. I drink a gallon of water before the first hour, hour and a half of the day. It's gone.
Wow.
Yes.
That is, I've got to wrap my head around that one.
Yeah, it might not be a gallon for you. Let me clarify that. That's me. I'm a big boy. 300 pounds. So 150 ounces for me. And I'm getting it done.
If you enjoy this podcast, please make sure to subscribe. And to stay updated on everything that the Action Catalyst is up to, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Action Catalyst Podcast and on Twitter at Catalyst_Action. And thanks for listening.